Faith timidly crept down the grand staircase in the main lobby of the Ritz-Carlton Reserve. She was in her most elegant ball gown. And she had put a flower in her hair inspired by Rebecca Campbell. The lobby looked empty, and as she looked around up and down the staircase, wondering why she is the only one heading to the symposium, as she walked down the hall, she realized in horror that she was late. But she only realized this when she walked through the door and everyone was in their chairs, deep in a conversation but her. There was an uncomfortable opening and shutting of the door, and Faith popping her head obtrusively in and out and in and out, unsure what she was supposed to do. She knew this was her meeting because she recognized all of the people. Rebecca Campbell, Tanya Lee, Shakti Gawain, Ingrid Arna, Carrie Green, Martha Beck, Natalie Rivera, Tony Robbins acolyte, Tim Ferriss wannabe, Jody Justine Shield, Tara Malarkey, the Ditzy Blonde, Juliana Garcia, and Lenny and Joyce. She found herself in the awkward position of staring at them all like she was in a movie again. When Karen Kane stood to her feet and said, "Can I help you?" Faith looked around at every person and saw casual, classy jeans, downplayed elegance. She looked at her own fuchsia ball gown and felt beyond mortified. "I'm Faith," she stammered. "Oh, Faith, welcome. Come in. Here is your chair. Ladies, can we give Faith a round of applause for making it today?" "Oh, thank you so much. I'm so sorry." Faith quickly clomped her way to her empty chair. I'm really so sorry. I got my time confused." "Oh, that's okay. Timing is divine. Everything in its right time," Karen purred, to which all the ladies murmured in agreement. "Your timing is beautiful, Faith, as are you. How about you introduce yourself to the group?" Karen remained standing while Faith dreamed of a time when she would have been able to sit down and gather her thoughts and just observe, going back into the movie. Unfortunately, this was not reality, so she stammered on, "Hello, my name is Faith, and I'm a life coach, a certified master life coach. I've been life coach. I am from a sleepy southern suburb outside of Savannah. Savannah, how lovely, Karen interrupted. And how long have you been life coaching? I've been life coaching for... Faith slowed down as she tried to find a way to make 2 months seem like a longer time. Failed. And then just admitted, I've just been life coaching for a couple months. I got my certification, but I have several clients, and they are making, big strides and having lots of success, and I'm really pleased. Thank you so much, Karen interrupted again. All right. Well, Faith, we were just discussing the week ahead, so I'll let somebody else here clue you in on what's happened up to this moment. Faith looked around at everyone looking at her. But I must proceed now because we have so much to get in the next week. Transformation like you've never imagined. You talk about transformation, Faith. Our first life lesson here today is don't be late. Faith froze in her seat. She tried to make her eyes look normal even though they were wide, and she felt that her cheeks were on fire. She contemplated. She felt if she could have moved, she would have felt for her phone, but then realized that she left it up on the bed in the hotel room. She thought of running at that moment, leaving the room, running upstairs, packing very quickly, and waiting in the airport up to a week for the next available flight, if that was even the one that she was booked on. But since she couldn't move, she just stood frozen still. Transformation happens with a client. Transformation happens when there is a breakdown of the ideological walls that are keeping the subject, be it your client, be it yourself, imprisoned in an idea that is false. The key is to break down the ideological wall. And the person most qualified to do that today is... Karen swiveled her eyes around at Faith. Faith. All of the tension that was in Faith's heart and chest dropped like a ton into her belly. Faith. Now, I don't mean to single you out, but as timing is divine, and there is beauty in every mistake. Scratch beauty in every mistake. Timing is divine. You have presented yourself as the hot seat tonight. Do you feel that you are stretched out on a limb? Absolutely. It was the only time in the whole conversation that Faith could answer an unremitted agreement and answer. Yes,